Morning guys. I say morning, it's actually afternoon. It's about 10 to 1 in the afternoon on Saturday the 19th of October. We are on our way to EGX at the XL Centre. XL in London. It's basically a UK's premier game show or gaming show, if you want to call it that. I won some tickets, so I'm taking Kai because we can't go to Comic Con next week. So I thought this would be something fun we can do, and obviously I won a ticket. So hey, who don't love a freebie? It started at about 10 this morning. There was early access from 10. Our free tickets gave us access from 11, but we both had kind of a few things to do this morning. And by the time we've got dressed and everything else, and waited for our phones to charge, so we are leaving now to make our way there. I won the tickets courtesy of Virgin Media. Obviously, there are other providers of both internet and TV services, but I won a competition with Virgin, and that is why Virgin Media, and that's why I'm going. So we will take you along the ride with us today. It's going to be full of gamers. I think it's one of the UK's biggest gaming events, if not the biggest. So it's going to be mad. They're showcasing over 250 games. They've got cosplay, they have got talks, they've got careers fair, like they've got independent gaming designers and companies and stuff like that. So there's going to be, I think, a lot of people there. Kyron has picked specific games he wants to go and try, which is amazing because obviously, you know, when you buy a game, you can't really buy it, say you don't like it, and then send it back. Unless you've got like Xbox and you've got, what do they call it, Kyron? Game Pass. Yeah. In Game Pass, you can always play the game. It might just be part of your Game Pass for a couple of months or for a month or so, and then then it comes off. So it gives you the option to kind of try the games. But this is great because they're probably giving away things. You might get different promo codes. Who knows? But I thought it would be something fun. I like gaming. I'm probably not as big as Kai in the gaming world. I don't sit down and play Xbox, but I don't have the time, to be fair. I really don't. But when we used to play a lot of the Wii games, Nintendo games together. I prefer family games. We do like to play Jackbox, which is another family game. Haven't really played Switch. I want to play Zelda. Kyron's had it for the last how many months, and I haven't got round to it. I might try next week while he's on half term.
Here at the EGX, they have Zelda.
Well, we'll see. But I want to try my own. I want to do it and clock the game and stuff. But I just don't have the time. But yeah, let's leave because we are already running late. So we will catch you when we get there. Child is playing. Sponsors. Are you having fun?
Yes.
So far we have played NBA 2K20. I've played old school Mario on the new Nintendo Entertainment System. Kai's played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. What was that one? That was on PlayStation. We're about to now head over to the Virgin Media stand to play the new Avengers game because we got a fast pass, so we can bypass the queue. Perks of winning tickets. through Virgin. So yeah, we're about to head off and enjoy the rest of the festivities. Aren't we, Kai?
Yeah.
Can hear me, but we've just played the new Marvel Avengers game. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Yeah, now
May 2020.
it's not coming out till May 2020, so you guys got a long way, but we've had a sneak peek. Peeps, we are back home. Getting home was a bit of a mission. Can I pull those curtains for me, please? I'm gonna wash these 2 jackets tomorrow as well. It was a bit of a mission because this tripod is so pants. I'm gonna move you off this one in a minute. We couldn't get the DLR to Stratford straight from Custom House. We had to get on the DLR to Canning Town and then change onto the Jubilee line to Stratford and then change to the Central line home. So and because the event kind of finished at 7, although we could have stayed till 10 because our wristbands gave us access till 10, it was, they called it after hours, so they had a bar and they were still doing gameplay. I think you could do gameplay in the retro area. I think that's what they were doing. But to be fair, we walked around and queued. It was quite a overwhelming day. And I think that's because your senses everywhere are just being, what's the word? Like I'm trying to think of the right word. Like you're just over, your senses are just being worked all the time. At every angle there's something going on. Your head is turning to see what that is. Sounds like, so by about, I think probably half an hour, 6:30 in it, we were like, yeah, we're kind of ready to go. We played the last game we played, which I probably didn't get any footage of, was the Mario and Sonic Olympic Games 2020. Kai, is that the game?
What game?
Mario and Sonic. Is it called Mario and Sonic Olympic Games 2020, or is it?
Yeah.
So it's the Olympic Games. I think they only bring it out every Olympic Games. So every.
They didn't bring it out for.
They did.
No, they bring it out every year.
For every year.
Not every.
Every Olympic Games. The last one was 2016.
2008. We have 2012, 2016, and 2020.
So every Olympic Games they bring it out in conjunction with the Olympic Games. So I'm assuming that game is not going to be out until, is it July? When's the games? When's the Olympic Games? Only God knows. I think it's usually around the summer holidays. So June, July, I'm assuming it will be out around that time. So we had a bit of a play on that, but it was a demo again, which a lot of these games were. So we could only do karate, snowboarding, skateboarding, and something else. I'm inclined to think there was something else. Surfing. 100-meter hurdles, which was awful. Oh, I was awful at it. Like, sorry, I'm just putting something in the oven. When we played the one at the old one we had, which was that 2008? I think that's 2008. I think I'm inclined to kind of say 2008. I might be so wrong. Okay, what's the one we had on the Wii? Yeah, so the last one we had was 2008, which was the Beijing Games, which was on the Wii. I used to play that game. I'm trying to think, how was you into? It wasn't 2008 we got it.
I got it in 2010.
We got it I think we got it about 2 years after that. And Kai played that game along with the Xbox when we had the Xbox 360. all the athletic games Kyron played, I used to remember him with the nunchucks, running, hurdles. Was that table tennis they had on that one? Like Mario and Sonic, the Olympic Games game on the Wii was actually, the 2008 one wasn't actually that bad. Had some trashy events, but it did have some good events on there. And I've got to say, I'm a Nintendo fan all the way. Don't get me wrong, I love Xbox, and I have in the past owned PlayStation. I owned PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2, and that's where my PlayStation days ended. And I loved PlayStation because there were a lot of games on there that I loved playing. Probably more so on the first one rather than the second one. The second one was great, but I think I played quite a lot of games on the PS1. I don't think I played a lot on the PS2, but I did have both consoles. But I've always had Nintendo. I had a Nintendo Entertainment System, the normal NES. I had a Super Nintendo. Then I had the Wii. I never had GameCube. I never had any of those. I didn't have any of those. But then we got the Wii. Now we have access to a Switch, which is Dad's one. But I think I'm going to buy one for the house anyway, because I'm not going to lie. There was, what other games did we see? Luigi's Mansion looks like not a bad game. Pokemon, well, that's more for Kai more than me. The Mario game.
Oh, you're going to play
the Zelda. No. Not now. Zelda. The Legend of Zelda, which I have always loved playing. It's one of the games I've always loved playing.
Then you went back to small characters.
Yeah. Which was, I don't know why they changed it.
Captain going back and forth.
What else did we see? That was Overwatch is coming to Switch. I don't know what that's going to be at, because I've heard that's a bit like Fortnite, but it's supposed to be better. I don't know how true that is.
It's like, I can explain. It's like people in mecha suits, like big suits.
So a bit more like soldiers and stuff like that, rather than
or people like aliens, and then. Like,
also, we saw Splatoon. Not gonna lie, that game looks like so much fun. Super Mario Smash Brothers. What number is that one, Kai?
I know, Ultimate 2.
I don't know what number it was. I can't remember, but that was there. Super Mario Maker was there. We didn't get to play. We didn't have access. We didn't get time to play that. Dragon Ball Z. Kyron's played that, but I don't know if that's coming out on. I don't know if that's just going to be on PS4.
I don't know.
We have no idea, because a lot of the games that were there was PS4. We played NBA 2K20. Amazing game. Like, I will enjoy playing that with Kai. Me and Kai, we trash talked. There was a lot of trash talking going on. There was a lot of not right now, because we're gonna have dinner. There was a lot of stop fouling me, because Kyron found me a number of times.
I found you 6 times. You found me 3 times.
Right, exactly. 6 versus 3. Yeah. Then at one point he was like, how you doing that? I said, I don't know, I'm figuring out the controls now. I'm kind of getting how to play the game. But it was bare fun. It was actually something. I don't really like FIFA. I think FIFA to me is a little bit complicated. But I definitely did enjoy it. It's not an easy game, but I definitely did enjoy. I think by the time we started to get to the end of the game, we was enjoying it so much we didn't want to come off, because we started to get to know how to play the game. And Kai had he was playing with the, what was your team?
92 to 93.
92 to 93. Chicago Bulls. I was playing with the
like
87
something.
It might have been 87 to 90, early 90s. I think it was. It might have been the Lakers. So it was really good. I've got to say though, the quality on 4K was amazing.
It was an Xbox One X.
It was an Xbox, yeah. So that was dope. The Marvel Avengers game. Now I can see why, yeah, people get addicted to games. I'm not addicted to games. I love games of all kinds. I love puzzle games. I've always been into playing games. Like, just because I don't look like probably the traditional game player, but I do love games. I don't have as much time to play like I used to play. Probably in my late teens and my early 20s. Trust me, if I was at home, I was either drawing, and if I wasn't drawing, I was busting up PS1 or PS2. Like, that was what I did. Or I was bringing out my old consoles and busting up Nintendo or Super Nintendo. So I had a Game Boy. Like, I was one of those. Like, I love games. But obviously, as the years have gone on, we haven't. I haven't got the time as much as I'd like to play. So today was really fun to kind of, and also because games are so expensive now, you kind of, Kai's got the Game Pass. Kai's dad bought the Game Pass, which is really, really great because you can kind of try games and, you know, for a few months in it and see how you feel. And if you like them, then obviously you can go out and buy them and you can kind of play them for a little while. If it's not something that you're not that infused about, then obviously you haven't shelled out that money on the game. So that's probably the bonus of the Game Pass, the biggest bonus of the Game Pass, that you get to try different games that you might not necessarily try, because obviously it's not like you can buy a game. I mean, you can buy it and take it back in terms of sell it on, but you're not going to get back what you paid. So so today was really great for that. But Marvel Avengers, I'm not gonna lie, me and Kai, we sat there, I don't even know, both of us sat there, headphones on, sat in a gamer's chair, both with the screen to ourselves. Like, in the game there was 3 of us, and because we had tickets courtesy of Virgin, we got fast track passes. So when we got there was a 2-hour wait, wasn't there, to play this game. Like, when we walked into our fast track, there was a 2-hour wait. That's what they were saying. It was maximum of 2 hours, and the queue seemed like it went on for ages. So for us, we kind of just walked in, which was amazing. Walked in, and I think we played the game within I don't even think we waited 5 minutes, and we was on the game. You get 25 minutes of game time. I got as far as playing with, did I get to Hulk? Kyron got to Black Widow. What did the guy get past Black Widow? The guy beside us.
He was on Black Widow fighting them. I was trying to fight.
Trying to get how to fight them. Yeah, so, but I've got to say, that's probably one we're going to add to the list, because I'm guessing if it's 2-player, obviously you get to pick who you, and at the moment, we were also, I feel like I'm jumping all over the place, but we were also, Kai, just turn it off for me a minute, because I definitely don't think that's finished. We were playing a demo, so it wasn't the full game. So I'm assuming it's a 2-player game and that you can pick your characters. I think Thor was probably my favourite character, only because
Thor was the easiest to use. He was, and then
Hulk was good.
Hulk was hard to use, but he was good.
He was good. But I liked Thor because you could literally, when he throws his hammer, you could throw his hammer, you could call it back to you. Like, as much as it was easy to use, I think he had a lot more moves.
Yeah.
Like, Iron Man had a lot but didn't. Does that make sense? I think Iron Man's a bit more complicated. It's a bit harder to use because you have to use your left and right, your R1 and your L1 and your L2. Like, there was too much of that, and trying to hover him. You had to hover him in the air and to try and aim at the same time. It was just too complicated. But that is an amazing game. I'm looking forward to coming out, and I think that will probably be one that we will definitely purchase along with NBA 2K20, and Mario. So yeah, all in all, it was an amazing day. I've put something in the oven to eat. We're gonna eat and then chill out for the rest of the day because I think we are both just so tired. We've just had so much fun. I'm gonna look forward to editing this footage. I probably didn't get as much on my camera, but I got a lot on my phone, so I'll use a mixture of the two. What's that sound?
That was me.
Anywho.
Wait, no.
So yeah, let me go and finish my dinner, and I'm gonna end this vlog here. I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you have got to the end of this vlog, it is much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed our day out at the EGX Game Show. We had an amazing time. We hope that you enjoyed your... That doesn't sound right, does it? No, that's an outtake. We hope that you enjoyed this vlog, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Take care.